What's going on, people? So, it's been a little while since I've done any sort of thing on camera, at least in a normal form, outside of like the lives and such. I'm putting a lot of time in all this school stuff, which, by the way, is getting old. Actually, got old like a long time ago. But moments ago, just finished the second to last class, so it's almost past me, right? So that'll be cool. But enough about me. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in these boxes, right? There's three of them in case you can't count. Let me put that out there for you. So these have been sitting here for some time. I haven't really been caring to get to them because these things have been mostly a letdown, to be completely honest, right? But I keep letting them have money, so they keep sending me boxes of crap. So that's kind of the relationship we have right about now. But let's go see what's in this one, right? Maybe there'll be a shirt that's like decent. We'll see. So first up, right? Also, I don't know what the names of any of these boxes are. They're not really labeled and stuff. It's very low production value considering how much money these people actually make. Though Loot Crate was like bankrupt at some point, but those wrestling folks, like they've got a lot of money, so there's really no excuse. Up first, we got this here. This is one of those hats, kind of like a knitted beanie sort of deal, right? So on the front you got that thing, then on the back you got that, right? So yeah, not a whole lot going on here. I mean, it's fine. I don't mind hats like this. That's the only type of hat that I actually wear. But that one in itself, not anything great, but not terrible. So I'm not going to talk down on it. And moving along, this must be some kind of Austin themed thing. We have this. So on the front, you got one design. So then switch this around to the back, and then there's that for you. I don't know what this is for. I guess it's just like a normal cup. It's kind of like a can, but like the top has been cut off. It's, like that. So, I mean, I don't see myself drinking out of this, but it's like the right height to put some pins in. So that might be what I do with this, because I usually have like a lot of pins around and stuff, like different colors and such, Or like if I'm into like the art stuff, because I dip in and out of that. This could be good for some colored pencils and such too. So there is that. So that's actually cooler than the cup. I mean, cooler than the hat. So, because it's like kind of useful like on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Moving along. Let's see. Got a hat. Excuse me. Got a shirt in here. So there's that for you. I'm guessing it's stone cold. And it is. So, not bad. It's kind of like one of those like older designs, like, because I'm very sure that they had this one going on back in the later 90s and stuff when he was getting popular. Speaking of which, did anybody see the episode of Complex Shoe Shopping or whatever with him on it recently? That whole thing about the boot deal? It's crazy how that played out, right? And so then we have this. It's a little pin. Looks like it's one of his belts. Yeah, the Smoking Skull belt, right? So there's that, which was a pretty cool design, It was interesting to see how different people had like their own belt designs over the years, like customized and such, I'm surprised like a lot of people that spinner thing stuck around longer than as long as it did, because it seemed like it really only applied to like one person. But stuff like this, I like seeing that. It was also pretty cool when Naomi had like that glow title. That was like one of the coolest things I'd ever seen. And then last but not least, or is it? It could be. Actually, you know what? I think this is actually least. You have this here. It's like one of those little foam finger things, So it's just like the Austin 316 thing. So, yeah, you have this. So there's that. We did it, people. We got through this whole box. I mean, it wasn't like as bad as I thought it might be based on some of the previous ones, but still, I don't think this is gonna sell anybody on like going out and like getting their own Loot Crate WWE subscription, or is it? Let me know. There's a comment section somewhere down there. You can type in it if you want. From me to you, have a nice rest of your day or rest of your night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I have 2 of these boxes left to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Later, people.